Remember when spotted lanternflies took over our campus back in 2021? Well, I made a web app that visualizes where they might end up as a result of climate change.
So I worked with a former master's student who created data showing how spotted lanternfly dispersal or spread is going to be affected by climate change. And I was asked to make something that you could give to people who were affected by these changes in lanternfly spread, make a more like simplified interactive web app. Just zoom in, zoom out, switch scenarios, compare and contrast how lanternflies are going to spread over time. I used Google Earth Engine to make that very same thing public. So this is something you can access right now on your own. And in this instance, people who work in wineries and other agriculture aren't spending their time researching lanternfly life cycles. They're just getting their crops decimated by them. So what I wanted to do was create something that in the future they can use to understand how our lanternfly is going to affect my business in the long term. So it's really important that people who are in non-academic industries are able to understand how are they going to be affected by the research that we're conducting.
What I hope can happen now, since I'm graduating, is that whoever's taking over my project can collaborate with some data scientists here at Temple to make the web apps more interactive, have more to offer, maybe even connect with wine industries in the area that could use data like this. Because Pennsylvania is just one area, but as you saw earlier with the Midwest, lanternflies are going to be showing up in areas that are currently not there right now. So we want those people to be prepared and we want them to be economically successful.